Hey now, Mike Shaman here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make these cool product images just like this, and I'm going to show you where you can get the actions to do this in just a couple of clicks. So follow me on this video. I'm going to show you exactly how this is done. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so I can make more of these tutorial videos for you guys, and let's go into the video right now. And before we start, guys, I want to let you know I got these actions at Cover Action Pro, one of the best things that you can find. They have all these images that you can make for your products, that you can make everything look really great. So go ahead, check out the link below in the description and watch the video, and you can make awesome product images just like these. Alright guys, here's the video. Hey now, Mike Shaman here, and today guys I just want to talk to you a little bit about Cover Action Pro. I just want to go through this quick tutorial with you, so let's get started. When you get Cover Action Pro, you get all these actions that you can use inside of Photoshop. Now what you want to do is you just want to double click the action, and then it'll load up in Photoshop. I already have a couple loaded up right here. Alright, and I'm just going to show you how they work. Alright, and I've got them loaded up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a couple little easy magazine. I'm going to do one little magazine cover, and I'm going to do a product and CD cover. So once it loads up, you press play. Alright, you select the action, you press play. It will load. Once it gets done loading, now if you have a cover, you can just drag and drop it over here, but if you don't have a cover already, you don't have to make one. So what I suggest you do is just make a cover right here. I'm just going to make one real fast just so you guys can see kind of how simple it is, because I'm going to use one for my actual sales pages that I have going. So I'm just going to make a rectangle, and I'm going to go to gradient overlay, and I'm just going to do radial. I'm just going to do reverse. And if I double click on that, this will pop up, and I can choose this other color. I don't want it to be white, but I don't want it to be black, so we'll do that color. Alright, okay. And then what I'm going to do is just pull in my logo. Alright, pull my logo in, and I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller. Put it down here. I'll bring my other logo. Alright, and actually I don't want this bottom part. So rasterize it and delete that. Control D. And I'll resize this. Alright, then I'm just going to put a little drop shadow on this. Alright, so now once you have it where you want it, all you have to do is go to step 2, and then you just click play button. And I should say this needs to be your actions panel. Alright, make sure you have your actions panel up, and if you don't see your actions panel, you can go to window and actions. So this is rendering out my design onto this book, and let's see what it shows. Now, depending on how much stuff you have going on, this will take a little bit longer, but there it is. That's how it does it. Now you can just go to this background right here and click that off, and now you have a ping, and then you just want to save it as a ping to be like that. Now I'm going to go back over here, and I'm just going to go to my DVD, and I'm going to go that and go to play. I'm just going to mimic that same little design I had there. So this is creating the DVD for me. Alright, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did over here. Alright, and I'm just going to go to color gradient overlay, and I'm just going to choose this color. I think it was this color. Okay, and radial, reverse. Actually, it might be the other color that was a little bit darker. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing right here. Alright, and I'm just going to do copy layer style and paste layer style. And let's move these numbers down below here. So I'm gonna bring my logo in again. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, just cut off this little bit of text that I don't want. Alright, and then I do have a little symbol here I'm going to put. And if you can't see that later, just put this. Alright, just bring it down. Maybe I want to use the full logo on that. And then once again, I'm just going to bring my other logo in. Alright, let me set that first. Bring my other logo in. Alright, and then let's just get to the bottom of this. Put my name on there. Duplicate that. Bring it back over here. And now what we can do is put this all the way up and bring it down. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do. You got it set up, you go to DVD and you go to render, you go to play. Alright, so there are our documents right there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go back in here to my DVD and I'm going to raise up the title here, because now I realize that it's a little bit off. So now I'm just going to go back and press play. And alright, there it is. That looks a lot better, although it's still hugging that corner right there. I'm going to move it over a little bit and do it again. So I'm just going to go back in here, go to my logo again, and I'm just going to bring it over here a little bit more. If you just look, I'm also going to put my name over here. Alright, now let's play. Alright, so there that is, and that looks a lot better than it did previously, so I think that's the one we're going to use. But we've created two cool graphics now that we can use on our website. That's how you do it. You just do it in a couple clicks. Guys, the Cover Action Pro is really neat, really cool. Check it out below. And then also, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I just want to show you guys kind of what I'm using the Cover Action Pro for and what I've done with the Cover Action Pro. So I made this little graphic right here, and these other graphics, these are just flat boxes with drop shadows. So those aren't very hard to make by themselves. But yeah, I've got this one here. I've got these. You can get the media players just like this. These are pretty cool. The newest version of these has a lot of cool media players for instructional and educational videos. This is the Cover Action Pro here. These, I just cut these out. Again, these are squares basically with drop shadows on them. And this is the one that you saw me create just then. And actually, if you stay tuned to the end of this video, right after this, I'm going to do a little workflow of this, and you can kind of see that. I'm just going to speed that up a little bit as a little bit of bonus there. And then again, this is just boxes with drop shadows. But then here's just a little, I made this big package all together with all the individual items that I had that you just saw. So you just put them together like that, and it looks really nice to make a nice sales page for you. So I just wanted to show you guys that and show you how you can kind of use them on your sales pages. I hope you got some value out of the video, guys, and thanks for watching, and check out my other videos. And if you want to make a sales page like this, check out some of my Divi theme tutorial videos. Alright guys, see you in the next one.